Morning folks, this is Wyatt with Triad Dirtworks. I'm going to bring you a little project this morning. Going to be along the same lines as our demo. It is demo work, but one key factor that we do not have, and I'm going to flip it around, we do not have our machines. We are going to be the machines for today. We've got a wide assortment of hand tools in a trusty old wheelbarrow, so we're going to take it back old school. And got a really tight brick patio right here, a little courtyard, and we're going to be doing some removal this morning. And we probably could have got the little Takahauchi excavator through the door, but we didn't want to risk the chance of messing up the grass right here, so we decided to do it by hand. And it's probably best. There's not a whole lot of room back here to navigate and to work, so we're just going to do it all by hand. And what's coming out, we've got this bush right here, this one, this I think that's a variegated holly. That's going to end up staying. That's going to be transplanted in this pot right here, but the landscaper is going to do that. This is coming out. This little evergreen's coming out. This Japanese maple might be coming out. It's going to stay right now for the time being. See if she wants to keep it or discard it. And what are these right here on the side, Dad? That's keeping. Say it again. Hyacinthus. Right here. They're going to stay. There's one on this side, one on the left-hand side that's going to stay. These camellias, they might come out on the other side of this pot. Not sure yet. And this variegated is going to stay too. Variegated holly is going to stay. So not a whole lot right here on this little project, but trying to get in ahead of the landscapers so they can come in and do their lighting and everything that they need to do. So anyways, going to set the camera up, give you guys some action what we got going on. All right, folks, so what is that right there? That's a
Yugo pine.
Yeah, it's a little evergreen.
Yugo pine.
Anyways, that came up real good, and I know you just saw it, but I'm gonna kind of give you the walkthrough on this right here. As you can see, we got some landscape lighting right here we need to be mindful of. See if I can clamp it on right here. That ain't gonna work. Pushing it back. When you're doing this stuff by hand, just a little by little. See, he's chopping the roots right there. And what you want to do, you want to work yourself around the whole entire plant. See how that's uprooting already? Right there. It's just a regular spade shovel right there, and he's working all the way around it. And he's chopping through some small roots. Now we'll work it back this way.
Work to the side. Now we'll go back that way.
The root ball is not big on this. See, using my foot as pressure, and then this side he hasn't chopped yet. But the main objective, you want to work your way around the whole bush or plant, just a little by little, chopping up the small roots, and then we should have it right here, just like so.
Knock the dirt off.
It's as simple as that, folks. I know it's easy for me to say because I didn't have a part in it. He did all the work. But
there's something else to that too, digging that thing up. Now it'd be a whole different approach if we was going to try to save that bush and transplant it. These bushes is going to be taken out and not used. So if it'd be a different whole different deal if we was going to take these and transplant them. Be a whole nother method, but we're not doing that. We're just getting them out so they can come back and put in new.
So that's 2 up right there. Had another one up right here as well. Got it up. It's moving pretty good, even for 2 guys with a shovel. So I'm gonna set the camera up and let you see this removal process over here. All right, folks, I'm gonna wheel you out. Hopefully the camera will stay in place there. Not too bad of a walk to the truck. Sometimes it's just easier to do things by hand than to bring a piece of equipment. But nice, good little walk. Good turf. Don't want to mess it up. Made it out to the truck. This chainsaw. You know how people say that always packing, packing heat. I think for us, or my dad, Marlon, he's always packing the chainsaw. It seems like he's got, I forget how many we counted. That's like his hobby. He likes to tinker on chainsaws. I bet he's got 50. Last time I counted, it was 52 or 53 chainsaws. Now, they're not all operating and not all running, but he's got them, and he kind of does that in his spare time. And but we're always packing a chainsaw, and it seems like it's a different one every single day. Because in our work, you never know when you're going to need it. So it's always good to have. Alright, give you a little mid walkthrough right here. We did get the final verdict. This Japanese maple is going to go, and these 2 camellias is going to go, and whatever this is growing in this planter, that's going to go. So it's coming along pretty good. These camellias might be a little bare to get up, but we'll get it. Get this one. Place you need to go now. Alright folks, so we're still whittling on this Japanese maple, as you see. It's not whipped as yet, but it's pretty tough to be its size. But we're going to keep working at it here, see what we can do, get it up. And we were going to try to save it, but the way it's looking, we already cut off the top of it, and just so we could work around with it with the axe and the shovels, and we ain't working around a bunch of limbs and stuff. So just hang tight and keep doing time lapse for you guys so you can see it. That, my friends, is called hard work and dedication.
Old school.
Yeah, going old school with
Old
it.
school.
Tell you what, I misjudged, thinking this was going to be easy. Wish we had that Takeuchi now, digging that thing up. Let me get it. But she's out. That Japanese maple gave us a run for the money, I tell you.
That made up for all the little easy ones that come out a while ago.
Yeah, it sure did. It sure did. Alright, folks, give you a final walkthrough of what we got. Everything that was supposed to come out is out. This is where that Japanese maple was, and it was about an hour job right there. Chopping and digging and everything, getting that out. It was a bear.